At 7:30 tonight, one Ohio win will be $1 million richer, and one teen will learn they've got a full ride to any Ohio university. They will be the first winners of Ohio's vaccine lottery. Those winners will be announced every Wednesday night for the next 4 weeks after tonight. Around 2.7 million Ohioans have registered for this lottery. And if you don't win tonight, don't worry, your registration rolls over. So let's say you do win, right? We've got attorney Mark Godbey with us live now to talk about this. There are a lot of issues here, Mark. The main one being that tonight's winners can't remain anonymous. And so a lot of people hear that and they go, well, boy, I don't know if I need the whole state of Ohio knowing I just won $1 million. Is there anything you can do to protect privacy?
Well, there's things you can do after the fact, but in this case, the state of Ohio wants that PR. DeWine wants that to get everyone vaccinated. Normally you can, there are 11 states, Ohio included among them, that allows you to be anonymous when you normally would collect your lottery. Say you hit the Mega Millions or the Powerball, but not with the Vax-a-million.
Yeah, you make a good point that this is really on its principle a PR play by the state here. So is there anything, your name and face are going to be out there, but then I guess, is there a way to protect that money or protect yourself after the fact?
Definitely. After the fact, you should still look into a trust for a number of reasons. But, remember, this is taxable. And depending on what bracket you're in, you could end up, paying half of it in taxes. So now you're left with $500,000, and that can go pretty quickly. So, some people say change your phone number, change your email. I don't know. That kind of depends on your situation, I guess. But if you definitely need to surround yourself with some professionals like a CPA, a financial advisor, an attorney, and try and invest some of it. Don't spend it all at once. You don't want to end up like some of the people you see, blowing it all in just a few weeks.
Yeah, you hear the horror stories, and so many people, this is more money than I think most of us will ever see in our lifetime, right? Let's pivot a little bit. So it's not just the money now. You've got the scholarship for the parents out there who may be watching this, hoping their child gets a free ride to one of the state universities. What do you do on that front?
Even that, the portion that goes to tuition and books is not taxable, but the room and board is. So you have to consider that unless the IRS changes the rules or makes an exception. But the rules that you can see on the Vax-a-million website do say that the check has to be made out to the school or to put into a bank account on a semester by semester basis. So you're not just going to get this lump sum of money to spend as you want. You have to show that you've been enrolled in a 2 or 4 year program or a tech school or a trade school, and it's not effective until you're enrolled. It's not transferable. So there are some catches here, but you can get a full ride out of this for sure.
I think we all kind of hope that we hear our name called at some point in the next 5 weeks, but let's be honest, that's only 10 people across the state of Ohio. Should it happen, who's the first call you need to make?
I would call an attorney, somebody that deals with estate planning and tax, and they can probably put you in touch with a good financial advisor and a CPA, and that would be your team to make sure that you don't squander this once in a lifetime opportunity.
Mark Godbey, local attorney, saying don't go it alone if you win. Mark, thanks for taking the time to talk to us this afternoon.
My pleasure.
As a reminder, you can watch the results of this first drawing right here at 7:30 tonight.